This may come as no surprise after all of the Switch's success this year, but it still needs to be said. Nintendo absolutely crushed it on Black Friday. What's going on, everybody? It's Zach from Switch Wars. Gabe is here, and as expected, the Switch did work this weekend. We don't have exact numbers yet, but we are hearing from lots of sources that the Switch, with no discount, is selling like a freaking hotcake.
And that's the important part. You know, no discounts, $300 retail, and there was quite a number of consoles below that. Xbox One S and PlayStation 4, not the Pro version, were both below $300, very often around $200, and even then, Switch being $100 more expensive, it still managed to be one of the top-selling consoles. Just for a little bit of personal context, I went to 2 Best Buys in the last couple of days, one like on Black Friday and one today, which is Saturday. And I saw many, many Xboxes. I even saw Xbox One X's. Saw PlayStation 4 Pros. Saw regular PlayStation 4 bundles. But no Switch. I could not see a single Switch.
Can't see it?
Nope.
And just to clarify, the regular Xbox One and PS4 were under 300. We know that the Pro and the One X are
yes,
above that.
Absolutely.
But this also is good, or just further, I guess, showcases the strength of the Switch in the fact that we got a lot of growth this Black Friday. Black Friday sales were up 16.9% over last year, and Thanksgiving Day sales were up 18.3%. So it's not like, oh, this is a slow year and the Switch just kind of capitalized. This is a big year. $4.3 billion last year, and we're jumping 17% more than that this year on Black Friday, and the Switch is kind of king of the castle. And just to give you some context, Chromecast and Roku were other top sellers, and if you're in the toy market, it was all about those Hatchimals and the collectibles.
I've never heard of them.
I'd never heard of them, although when I was in line at GameStop, the only place I went to on Black Friday to get that Zelda 2DS, which we've unboxed on the channel, the guy in front of me was buying a Hatchimal, and I was so confused about why he was buying this little egg toy at GameStop. Like, what? Huh? Okay.
It's just convenience. Like, he was probably there for something else.
No.
Really?
One item purchase. Single shopping receipt.
Oh. I mean, and this is off topic, but, I saw a tweet about, like, somebody standing in line during Black Friday to buy, like, toilet paper and napkins. Like, you're a trooper, whoever you are.
Yes. So our Hatchimals channel will be starting in 2018, but at least for 2017, the Switch is crushing it. And I'm sure we'll get some stats and facts and figures. The numbers are going to be really high, and it has led to people further predicting insane success for this system. And I think it's a nice, I don't know, like a nice period or a nice exclamation point on the year, because this thing came out. It was great out the gates. Supply was an issue, and they stuck with that success throughout the year. Great lineup, great releases, and it seems like they are going to most assuredly be king of the holiday sales.
Software, Zach. That's what I'm curious about. Like, How much did Super Mario Odyssey sell? How much did Breath of the Wild with the Explorers Pack? Like, how much did that sell? I saw snipper clips out there on retail. I want to know how all of these things did, and hopefully we do get more concrete and tangible numbers soon. And I feel like we might in the coming weeks. But Cyber Monday is still coming, so there's still a couple of days here for Nintendo to assert some dominance. Like I said, the 2 stores I went to, both Best Buy, Switch, were sold out. I don't know how any other major retail locations were, but if Best Buy is any indication, these things are still not the easiest thing to find.
Yeah, and hopefully that issue resolves itself next year, because as much as we love seeing it sell well, it would be great if it was always available. But great job, Nintendo. One other small anecdote: there were a bunch of the Zelda 2DS at the GameStop I went to midday, so that was not difficult to get. But I think that's kind of expected, even though it really is a great deal. But yeah. The good old Switch is currently out of stock on Amazon, and as Gabe has seen, it's out of stock at some brick and mortar as well. So big sales for Nintendo. Hopefully we get those numbers soon. Let us know if you have any cool Black Friday experiences getting your Switch, or on the contrary, not getting a Switch, or just seeing a bunch of people buying them or seeing them sold out. Let us know down in the comments below. We'll keep you up to date when those numbers drop. In the meantime, everybody, thanks so much for watching. Fantastic day. Make sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all the goodies from Nintendo and the games that they offer on their beautiful and very successful console. Until that time, for myself and Gabe, Switch Force out.